Okay, so there's no one around. There's no storekeeper, and I just have to put the payment here. So so I listed 300 pesos. So there's 100 pesos. There's 200 pesos, and there's 300 pesos, and that's it. I paid. I listed it here, and I'll get my stuff. And there's the door here, and just go. We're once again riding the southern coastal loop of Batan Island. Our primary stops for this episode are the historic churches of Ivana and Uyugan. We'll also be dropping by the famous Honesty store, which is found in the municipality of Ivana. Over there is a church, and over there is the lighthouse, and that's San Jose or Saint Joseph Parish Church. It's situated in a very lovely location, huh? Okay everyone, look how well situated this church is. Let me show you the view from the top of the steps. See? Lovely church. Lovely, lovely church. Ivana Church is officially known as the St. Joseph the Worker Parish Church. It was first established in 1787, but the stone church and convent were built in 1795. The church's facade was completed in 1854 with the nave's shortening. The bell tower is unique because it is crenellated and looks like the tower of a castle. It was constructed from 1814 to 1817. The church was partially destroyed by an earthquake in 2000, but it was later renovated in 2001. Notice the tiles here. They're similar to the tiles of the historic churches we see in Laguna. I believe you call this the azulejo style of tiles, right? Okay, so you will notice that we're at the area where the altar is, right? The sanctuary. Now, I'm gonna step out a bit and I'll show you something quite interesting. So, this is the sanctuary, that's where the altar is. And you think that the church ends right here, but actually, this used to be the longest church in Batanes because right here is the original structure which shows the rest of the church. They didn't reconstruct it anymore, but you will see that this entire area here is actually the rest of the church. Okay, and then this part over here was the old sanctuary. That high part over there used to be the altar, and you'll see here this was the previous area. This was part of the church, and over there to the right it was the place where the pulpit was found, where the priest would say his sermon. So I would imagine he'd go up a spiral staircase, and then there's a pulpit right over there, and then he would face the congregation and give his sermon. So, but this entire area here is no longer part of the church itself. This rear part of the church was closed off when the population of Ivana decreased, owing to the return of several residents to the nearby island of Sabtang in 1844. Okay, so let's go up the old sanctuary. So it's actually quite high. So let's see how it looked like from the altar. See, it's a high step over here. One more step. So this was where the priest would say the mass. This was the side of the altar. Of course, no visit to Batanes is complete without dropping by the Honesty Store. So by the way, the Honesty Store is just across the street from San Jose Church in Ivana. Okay, so what could we buy? Let's see. Oh, I really like this hat. It says Honesty Coffee Shop and it says 250 pesos. Maybe let's get one of these. Oh, no. I like this better. So it says Honesty Coffee Shop and I guess it's the same price. And then I like one of these magnets here. Again, I love this. Where honesty is the soul of business. Let's get this. And it says 50 pesos each. Okay. So it's my first time here, so let's see if I got this right. So this is 50 pesos. The magnet is 50 pesos. The hat is 250 pesos. And there's a paper here. It says September 26. So I guess I just have to put one hat, 250 pesos, one magnet, 50 pesos. So it totals 300 pesos. And where will I pay? Okay, so there's no one around. There's no storekeeper, and I just have to put the payment here. So it's so I listed 300 pesos. So there's 100 pesos. There's 200 pesos, and there's 300 pesos, and that's it. I paid. I listed it here, and I'll get my stuff. And there's the door here, and just go. After visiting the Honesty Store, we're back on the road again to visit the Historic Church of Uyugan. Angki, nasaan tayo?
Dito po tayo ngayon sa San Antonino de Florencia, patron ng Uyugan, Batanes.
Okay.
Pasok po tayo dyan.
O sige, pasok tayo. This small church sits at the center of Uyugan, and it was built during the term of Father Fabian Martin from 1844 to 1878. It is not as big as the other churches in Batanes, and it looks like one of those old Mexican churches one sees in the movies. finish our ride. Just have a little meal with the boys and the girls. One last time, thank you, Ivatan Riders. More power to you.
Happy birthday! Happy
Thank you.
30th birthday!
Happy 18th.
50th. Okay, bye.